And more breaking news here tonight. Students at Matilda Torres High School, Desmond Middle School, and Nishimoto Elementary School in Madera went on lockdown after police say a juvenile made a hoax call of a student with a gun. This comes just days after another school less than a mile away, Nishimoto Elementary School, had to go on lockdown for a hoax call of a school shooting threat there. Today, police identified the student that made that threat as an 11-year-old. Our Liv Johnson joins us now live in studio with all the details from police. Liv?
Yeah, police say that student identified is 11 years old and made the call from the elementary school on Tuesday. It's part of a disturbing trend of hoax calls being made across the state, and law enforcement officials tell me they feel like their hands are tied.
If that call goes out, you hear it over the radio, and my heart sunk.
Madera Chief of Police Dino Lawson says more than 30 officers rushed to Nishimoto Elementary School on Tuesday to respond to a school shooting threat. A threat that turned out to be a hoax called in by an 11-year-old student.
This has to stop. This is ridiculous. And I just don't see how there's any humor. I don't see how there's anything. It's just sick.
Madera Unified School District declined to give comment on the incident or the current status of the student. Under California law, criminal charges cannot be given in the juvenile system against minors under the age of 12, which means the Department of Social Services will handle this case. Lawson saying the suspect needs to face the consequences.
Because that's a deterrent. Okay, you have to know that there's consequences to what you're going to do, regardless of your age. And now we can look at maybe getting them help and assistance. Consequences.
Lawson also crediting the school resource officers on campus for putting the school on lockdown quickly and facilitating communication between police and district officials.
That's how the notifications gets made through those school resource officers who are actually there, and they hear the call for service. And they immediately say, hey, this is what's going on. This is the information we have. Lockdown protocols are in effect.
Now, Bullard High School faced a similar situation this week. And as controversy continues around the possible cell phone ban, I asked Lawson what he thought about the matter. He said he believes students need their phones in situations like this to make calls to authorities. Live in the studio, I'm Liv Johnson, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.